Haniwashite, Titakuye Kicopi Washburn. Good day, my name is Titakuye Kicopi, and today I will be reading Iktomi Meets the Giant. One day, Iktomi was taking a long walk in the country. He came upon a giant who was sleeping on a hillside. Iktomi was full of mischief, and he decided to fool this giant. Iktomi had to be careful because he knew the giant could eat animals whole. A giant could even eat a whole camp of Lakotas if he were really hungry. Iktomi knew this giant could eat him up, so he thought even harder of ways to trick him. Finally, Iktomi went to him and said, "Giant, wake up. I am going over here, and you can join me if you wish." The giant got up and looked at Iktomi. He took a deep breath and almost sucked Iktomi into his mouth. Iktomi told the giant, "I made all the things on this earth. I even made you." The giant thought he might be telling the truth. Then Iktomi said, "I think I will take a deep breath and suck you in." The giant became afraid of Iktomi. He said, "No, friend, I will go with you." As they were walking, Iktomi asked the giant if he were afraid of anything. The giant answered, "Well, brother, I am afraid of bells, the drumbeat, and whistles. What about you?" Iktomi said, "I am afraid of those same things." Then Iktomi told the giant, "We are going to a place where a lot of Lakotas live in a huge camp circle. When we get there, we can eat the whole camp." As they got close to the camp, Iktomi and the giant stopped. Iktomi told the giant, "Wait here while I go scout around." Iktomi went into the camp and told the people that he was bringing a giant. He asked them to gather up all their bells, drums, and whistles. He told them to attack the giant when he came into the camp by shaking their bells, beating their drums, and blowing their whistles. Iktomi went back to the giant and told him, "We will count the teepees and divide them up between us. Then I will eat a half, and you will get the other half." Iktomi was leading the giant through the camp circle when the people attacked the giant. They rattled their bells, beat their drums, blew their whistles, and yelled at the giant. The giant was so scared he fell over and died. The Lakota listened to the giant's stomach and heard a drum beat. They cut his stomach open, and a whole camp of Lakotas marched out singing and dancing. This was a good day for everyone, especially Iktomi. Iktomi got to fool someone, and he helped the Lakota people too. Modern-day interpretation. Today, our communities and relatives have become swallowed by modern-day giants, and many do not even know they have been swallowed. These modern-day giants are alcohol, drugs, commercial tobacco, violence, greed, and other negative social factors our communities and relatives face. Just like in the culture story, we as a people can defeat these giants through cultural practices and teachings of our way of life. We have always had the cure within our culture, and now we must awaken it within ourselves to find a healthy balance.
Thank you for listening to Iktomi Meets the Giant, read by Titakuye Kicopi Washburn. Follow the Chunli Coalition on Facebook at Chunli Coalition of CRST and Communities That Care Coalition at Cheyenne River CTC for more resources, education programs, and community events.